INS Tusil, latest multi-role stealth-guided missile frigate commissioned into Indian Navy in the presence of Raksha Mantri Sri Rajnath Singh in Russia. Raksha Mantri describes the ship as a proud testament to the India's growing maritime strength and a significant milestone in the long-standing ties with Russia. Sagar is a symbol of India's commitment towards the collective security, maritime cooperations, and sustainable development in the Indian Ocean region. We have always received the Russia's support in this endeavor. INS Tusil, the latest multi-role stealth-guided missile frigate, was commissioned into the Indian Navy in the presence of Raksha Mantri Sri Rajnath Singh at the Antar shipyard in Kaliningrad, Russia on December 9, 2024. Raksha Mantri, in his address, described the commissioning as a proud testament to India's growing maritime strength and a significant milestone in the long-standing friendship between the India and Russia, which are bound together by shared values, mutual trust, and the special and strategic privileged partnership. Sri Rajnath Singh termed Russia's support to India's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat as another important example of deep friendship between the India and Russia. Made in India content is continuously increasing in many ships, including INS Tusil. The ship is a big proof of collaborative prowess of Russian and the Indian industries. It exemplifies India's journey towards the technological excellence through the jointmanship. He highlighting the deep ties between the navies of India and the Russia. Raksha Mantri stated that technical and the operational collaborations is constantly touching new heights under the historically uh, growing relations between the two countries under Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and the Russian President Mr. Vladimir Putin. He also reasserted the Indian Navy's commitment to peace and the security in the Indian Ocean region. Our Navy has foiled the designs of piracy, uh, arms, drug smugglers, and the non-state actors in the various hotspots from the Gulf of Oman to the Gulf of Aden, from the Suez to Malacca, and from Australia to the Madagascar. The Indian Navy is playing the essential role of a net security provider in the Indian Ocean region. India, along with its friendly countries, believes in the ensuring that maritime trade in this region remains safe and secure, thereby promoting unhindered trade across the sea. He said. Sri Rajnath Singh added that uh, as a fast responder, the Indian Navy is always prepared to provide quick and timely humanitarian assistance and the disaster relief to its friends in the region, reiterating the India's Navy's commitment to releasing the Prime Minister vision of security and the growth for all in the region, or we can say it the Sagar. Raksha Mantri termed the vision as a backbone of India's maritime policy, which aims to promote peace, stability, and the economic prosperity in the Indian Ocean region. Sagar is a symbol of India's commitment towards the collective security, maritime cooperations, and sustainable development. In this commitment, we have always received Russia's support. Sri Rajnath Singh exuded confidence that with new energy and enthusiasm, India and Russia will realize the full potential of its cooperations in the coming times. He emphasized that the two countries will not only strengthen the existing areas of collaborations but also give priority to working in the new and unexplored areas. India and Russia will enter a new era of cooperations by taking advantage of each other's expertise in the areas which as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, space exploration, and the counterterrorism. Speaking on the occasion, Chief of the Naval Staff Admiral Dinesh K. Tripathi congratulated all those involved in the project, especially the shipyard workers and all Russian and Indian original equipment manufacturers for their exceptional work, flawless integration of the Indian systems with the Russian system, and the contribution to the quality capability upgrades achieved in this project. The event was also attended by the Russian Deputy Minister of Defense, Mr. Alexander Vasilievich Fomin, Governor of Kaliningrad, Mr. Alexei Sergeyevich Besprovannik, Commander-in-Chief of the Russian Navy, Admiral Alexander Alexeyevich Mosev, Ambassador of India to Russia, Sri Vinay Kumar, and the other senior officials from the Indian and the Russian governments, navies and industries. So about INS Tusil. INS Tusil is an upgraded Krivik 3 class frigates of the Project 1135.6, of which 6 are already in service, 3 Talwar class ships built at the Baltiska shipyard, St. Petersburg, and 3 follow-on Tej class ships built at Yantar shipyard, Kaliningrad. INS Tusil, the seventh in the series, is the first of the 2 upgraded additional follow-on ships, the contract for which was signed in the October 2016 between JSC Rosoboronexport, Indian Navy, and the Government of India. INS Tusil is designed for the blue water operations across the spectrum of naval warfare in all 4 dimensions: air, surface, underwater, and the electromagnetic. It is armed with range of advanced weapons including jointly developed BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, vertical launch steel surface-to-air missile with enhanced ranges, upgraded medium-range anti-air and surface gun with advanced stealth features, optically controlled close-range rapid-fire gun system, anti-submarine torpedoes, and the rockets, and the advanced electronic warfare, and the communication suites. The ship is also capable of embarking the upgraded anti-submarines and airborne early warning helicopters, the Kamov 28 and the Kamov 31, which are formidable force multipliers in themselves. The ship is powered by an advanced gas turbine propulsion plant with state-of-the-art controls, and it's capable of achieving speeds in the excess of 30 knots. The high degree of automation and the stealth features further enhance its combat capability and survivability. The ship is commanded by the Captain Peter Borges, the gunnery and the missile specialist. The ship's keel was laid by July 12 in 2013 and was launched in the water in October 2021. The ship sailed out for her Maidan Sea trials on January 2024 and completed an executive schedule of factory trials followed by state committee trials and finally the delivery acceptance trials both in harbour and at the sea. By September 2024, the ship has successfully carried out firing trials of all her Russian weapon systems and would reach India in the near combat ready conditions. Thank you very much. So please subscribe this channel and like this video and share with your friends. Thank you.